fibrosis, and as a child was told he had a life expectancy of just 30 years. Sadly, he even lost his sister to the same condition.
But fast forward 31 years and Ben is running a successful marketing agency, has a 5-month-old son, and is now one of the 3 finalists in the prestigious Stellios Award for Disabled Entrepreneurs. The award, which is run jointly with the Leonard Cheshire charity, could see him pocket £50,000, and he's here now. Ben, congratulations on 2 levels, the award and also becoming a new daddy. How much of an honour is it to be in the final 3 for this?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's amazing that an award like this exists for disabled entrepreneurs, and just to be able to get some recognition for what I've managed to achieve in 31 years.
And how much has your disability driven you to succeed?
Well, I've had such a gruelling medical regime from such an early age that I find that time management and I have 5 hours a day of routine of physio, medication and nebulizers, that I then have to make the 6 hours between those really work and try and make things happen.
And for viewers who are not aware, just explain briefly what cystic fibrosis is and what problems it creates.
So cystic fibrosis mainly affects the lungs and digestive system. So your lungs are almost constantly weeping, you have lots of mucus, and over the years it gradually deteriorates and gets worse. So I have a regime in the morning where I would wake up and I do nebulizers, very much similar to Ventolin, and to open the airway so that then I can expectorate any mucus that's there.
And it's not just this routine, but there's a lot of things you have to avoid, like dust, carpets. A lot of things can aggravate it, can't they?
Yeah, so dust, carpets. So I could never have a conventional career. So working 9 to 5 in an office with carpets just was never going to happen.
And you have to take a whole heap of pills as well on a daily basis.
It can be up to 40, 50 pills a day.
That's extraordinary. 50 pills a day.
And it's strange because it's such an unseen illness. You would meet me on the street tomorrow and you wouldn't recognise that there's anything wrong with me, which is, I guess, testament to how hard I work to maintain that.
So you were told that you didn't have a life expectancy beyond 30 years. Here you are, 31, and you've got a beautiful baby boy too.
It's amazing. No, he's super.
Oh, we can see him on the screen.
Look at him, there he is. So how are you managing to juggle not only your treatment, not only your successful business, but now throw a new baby into the mix?
Well, it's very tricky, but Daisy, my wife, is wonderful. She's taken it like a duck to water. She is super. Just very quickly, I want to mention your sister, because you did lose your sister to cystic fibrosis. How much has she been an influence on you? She makes me realise that every day counts. To achieve things that she never got the chance to achieve. So go to university, travel Europe, I've lived in New Zealand, and now I've got a family, a baby boy. It makes me feel like I'm achieving things for her as well.
Living life for 2.
Yeah. It's an extraordinary story, and we wish you all the success of the world with the award. And
thank you.
£50,000 would make a hell of a difference, I would imagine.
Oh, it'd be phenomenal. Just to be able to grow the business and employ specialists within each niche that we need, it'll be phenomenal.
Well, let us know how you get on.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
Now, it was one of the biggest rescue efforts in the history of the RNLI. Last night we